Hello, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and today I'm at Wondercon 2023 comic book convention here in Anaheim, California. This is day two on Saturday, and I'm just kind of out roaming around. This video here is going to focus on the silver, gold age, and rare comic book dealers that are here at the convention. Come on, everybody. Let's go in and see what everybody's got. All right, so we're going to start out right here. Not exactly a comic book dealer, but it's the CGC booth to where you can bring your comics in and get them graded. They actually do have a service where they'll grade them right here on the spot if you want to pay that price. But realistically, it's like you submit your comic to them, and they take it, grade it, and then mail it back to you. CGC is kind of the standard of all the grading of comic books in the world.
Oh, yeah. And now, you know what? If this is how, you know, like,
You know, everywhere I've looked, nobody has Daredevil number 43. Although for my daughter yesterday, I found a very nice Captain America 143. That was that giant 25-cent issue. That was in fantastic shape for a really good price. So at some of these places, like Harley Yee, it's like, they'll work with you a little bit. If you kind of bundle a few books together, they'll give you a pretty good deal. I know it's kind of hard to see. It's like, everything, it's like that they got and the prices and stuff, but I'm going to show you because I'm sure some of you are familiar with some of these dealers because they come all across America. As you can see, it's like a lot of the big boys are here. Heritage auctions. Comic Connect. This dealer doesn't have a store site or whatever. Rows and rows of CGC graded comics. Red Hood Comics and Rogue Toys. These dealers are out of Las Vegas. his Five Very Fine comics, Brad Slow, which that's Brad right there. I've spent quite a bit of money over the years with Brad. He's always treated me really good. So if you ever see him set up at a convention, you see the books, it's like I know he'll give you the best deal that he can.
So we worked out a deal. It was like a 30, 40 stacks. And so also I had he didn't even know. He law enforcement, they were sending him to DC. And his wife was going to have 2 kids under the shoe while he was gone. So the grandma was so he's like, I'm not selling you just a comic and having a statue because I'm going to remind myself of the comic. So it was 3 trips, we did it all, and I mean, we couldn't do one. That's awesome. Well, those are texts here.
No dealer stable on this booth either. This is Torpedo Comics out of Las Vegas. A very premium seller also.
They have a huge hospital in each of the closet around the area before they got
Yesterday we walked by here and my daughter saw these like old Incredible Hulks, like that Incredible Hulk #2 right there, 3.5 grade. And she goes, that's a 3.5 grade. Why is that $3,500?
I ended up getting one of those, and the reason for it is I'm finding that to be the best meat for business. Sometimes they even
So if you're ever in Las Vegas, look up their shop and go through. It'll definitely be as a collector. It'll definitely be worth your time.
And I never cared about it for like the first few months I had it. I've had Spotify ever since 2013. I've been subscribing about that. And well, at the end of that particular week, based on what you listen to, they send you recommendations.
Yes.
Hey, about that. Either one. Would you do 350 on this?
Yeah.
Would your dad do 350 on this?
Uh,
That would be it.
I'd probably I'll check where it's at.
Okay.
GPA just before I
Perfect.
make any rash decisions.
Perfect.
Those are new T-Pines too.
Yeah. It's like $10.
I'm just randomly pulling out stuff. See, everything's 25% off whatever price is. It's like I'm kind of pulling off here. There are two dealers that I buy off the internet from, and this is one of them, highgradecomics.com. You see, it's like everything is like 20% off. Usually, if you go online onto the website and make them an offer, like 10 to 20% off of whatever they're selling, like they more or less will accept it's like your offer. You know, just a tidbit, and their grading is always spot on. The other one is Super World Comics. And the only time they really come to the West Coast, it seems like it's during the San Diego Comic Con. But I've always been a fan of highgradecomics.com.
Just so you know, Jeff City 2 years ago. Basically, because I know he wasn't cheap. They were all. Now, this is basically what's left with what I never brought them home. They were never on the website. They're all from the same place. He didn't, when I added it all up, it wasn't a great deal. It was just basically 15% off. I said, how about this book? And he did it. Jeff is like, yeah, he can't. Ron Murray is literally looking.
They say just kind of randomly pulling out books.
And honestly, after I finished pricing everything up,
I'll tell you a fun Harley Yee story. Back when I was a kid in the 70s, I subscribed to a newspaper called the Comics Buyer's Guide, or Comics Buyer's Guide, yeah, or the Buyer's Guide. It was run by Don and Maggie Thompson. Back in the 70s, it was a newspaper type thing, and it came out once a week. And also the newspaper always had like ads and stuff in it. And Harley Yee was a dealer out of Detroit. And it's like I remember buying comics from him, like I said, back when I was a kid in the 70s, believe it or not. Yeah, the people back here selling for Harley, neither one of those are Harley. So, but he's one of the first dealers I ever bought when I was a kid, that I started buying like Silver Age comics from. Just a little fun tidbit, you know. Oh, and I will say it's like at some of the conventions, because he sometimes comes to Vegas for Amazing Con, which will be the next convention I go to in April. He comes there also, and I've always got some pretty good deals from him, because I think I make him feel old or something. So. Nice books in there also. See, all these books, these boxes are 50% off. So this is kind of what you're looking at. Most of them are probably in the good, very good range.
Sunday.
But it's a great thing. You come to a convention.
My favorite Martian, #1.
You know, and it's like, and you go through it, you see 50% off. It's like people will flock to those tables, that's for sure. So it had kind of a mixture up on the wall. Silver Age, some modern stuff, but more higher price modern stuff, Bronze Age stuff. But they don't have a store name marking them either. It's like up on the wall they have like the higher price stuff, which is smart. But their leader item is all comics right here is $2 a piece. And you'll have people come in, it's like with their list and everything, it's like going through them all. It's like trying to find those few comics that they need to like fill into their collection. So that's a smart, that's always a smart convention move also. Peanuts. Up on their wall, they have some modern stuff that's a little more expensive stuff. And then back here they have Silver Age and Bronze Age. Some CGC stuff. They have that CGC number 51. It's my favorite comic of all time with the thing on it. An 8.0. That's a nice grade. Nice grade for that. That one's getting harder and harder to find at a higher grade. Here we go. That was right here on the site. Jason's Auctions. That's what I said just a little bit ago. It's like there was no store name or whatever. But that's the name of his site, Jason's Auctions. This guy's out of Albuquerque. It says he spent over $3 million last year. It's like on comics. I believe it. The way the prices are going up, absolutely. He has like Silver Age and Gold Age stuff. And that's what you have to do. It's like to make a profit at a show like this. It's like, I think this year at this show, it's like just the standard booth. It's like with either $1,400 or $1,600 dollars for the 3-day convention. So this one's more modern stuff, but the expensive stuff is up on his rack on the wall there. And then he does it kind of the same way. He has like has the expensive stuff. It's like on the back there, and then he's got you know, kind of the leader items here on the table. That's my goal. My goal is before I hang it up, is to do one convention, and I would want to do it the same way. I'd have to have at least it's like a wall of stuff. It's like, you know, at least between $200 and $500 and plus, you know, and up. And then I would have comic books on the table, $1 a piece, $2 a piece, you know, $5 a piece, and I would go right from there. As I get them to the table, and you sell a lot of the cheap stuff, and then you would get, you know, and then you would sell some of the more expensive stuff. You know, this company here is Dream World, and they have a wall with more expensive, mostly bronze and newer stuff. The same thing, but on their table, boxes at 50% off. Now, while you know it shows these, it's like on the boxes. Trust me, there's none of those in there. It's mostly newer stuff, some Bronze Age. So those would be half off, basically. But the leader items to get people to your table. All right, so we kind of wandered right back to where we started at here at this CGC booth, and I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm sure there's some other dealers. It's like another comic book stands. It's like, in fact, I know there are because they're scattered all through here that I missed. So I apologize to those sellers, especially if they were bigger stores. It's like, you know, because I tried to promote small business, you know, as much as I can. But I think you all got the feel of like what's going on here at Wondercon. You know, what the dealers are doing, some of the prices that they're looking to get, and gives you kind of a rough idea of like you know, what you can look forward to if you come to this convention here, maybe next year. This is my second favorite convention to come to, WonderCon here in Anaheim. My first one is in Las Vegas. That's my hometown, and amazing con. It's smaller, but it has more sentimental value. It's like, you know, it's the first one I ever went to. It's like I came with my daughter when she was younger, and I watched it grow. You know, it used to be at the South Point Hotel when it was super small. I met like Herb Trimpe and some of the older artists and stuff there. It's like, you know, the thing, especially Herb Trimpe before he passed away. So it just has some more sentimental value, you know, for me. But this is a great show. Like I said, I come here, try to come here every year. It had been a few years since I've been here, but you know, I'm back on track now. It's like a thing after the pandemic and everything, and so I'll be here next year. It's like doing this same thing and hopefully spend a lot of money. All right, everybody, I'm Lower Frick. Thank you very much. I'm a huge, it's like Silver Age, Gold Age fan. So it's like if you have any questions or anything or just want to talk, just leave comments. It's like a thing, and I always answer everybody's comments. Everybody take care, okay, and stay healthy. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.